Good afternoon, Twitch TV, and welcome to our bi-weekly, twice a week, live stream of our internal playtest that we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing these all throughout beta. And wait a minute, let me double check. Okay, my mic's not muted. I just need to make sure about that. I have a habit of doing that. So we're going to be doing these all throughout beta. So you know, on those days where you just can't bear it anymore, you need to see some Dawngate played. Well, you won't be able to necessarily play it yourself. That'll be on the closed beta test that we're going to be doing, and we'll be putting up an announcement very soon about when the next test will be. But twice a week, every Tuesday and Thursday, you can tune in and you can check us out. What can you expect to see on these weekly live streams, these twice a week live streams of the playtests? Well, what you can expect to see is different members of the Waystone Games team playing Dawngate. We're going to have varying levels of skill. Sometimes you're going to see some of our awesome, super pro, really high-skilled, high-elo players, and sometimes you're going to see guys like me playing the game, or other people in general. So, today, actually, I was going to have one of our high-skilled, super awesome, high-elo guys play the game. Unfortunately, those guys actually all need to be playing a different client, which has stuff that we're working on it right now. So, they're going to come and they're going to play the game on Thursday. But this week, I'm actually going to play today. And what we're going to be doing is actually I'm going to be playing our character that we just did a Shaper announce for, a Meet the Shaper for. And if you haven't checked out our Facebook page, check out our Facebook page. That's facebook.com/thedawngate. I also tweeted it out, and you can find us at Twitter at the Dawngate. And then made that post on our internal forums, which anybody can view our forums, actually, the Dawngate forums. Only people who are participating in the beta can actually post there, but anybody can view it. So today I'm going to be playing Dibs the Shaper, or Dibs the Dreamer, excuse me. He is a Shaper, but he's also a Dreamer. So I'm going to be playing Dibs the Dreamer today, and I'm probably going to play him as a tactician. So I'm going to go ahead and put my headphones on. We're going to switch over to the game camera, and I'll be telling you guys what I'm doing as I'm playing. Also, hopefully I can answer some questions while we're going along as well. So here we go. Switching to the game cam. Here we go. Let me put that back. Get some chat going. And everybody is ready. Everybody say hello, Internet. They're saying hello, Internet. They're saying go, go, go. Yes, they are ready. My team is ready. All right, so here we go. I'm going to start the game up. Alrighty. So, like I said, I'm going to play some Dibs today, and I'm going to indicate that I would actually like to play him as a tactician today. Dibs, some people could play him as a gladiator. Looks like we have a lot of tacticians, though. There we go. That's more like it. I think we're good to go here. So, who are you and why you at zero? Who am I? I'm Andy Belford. I am the community manager for Waystone Games and for Dawngate, a brand new MOBA that we're making, which you can actually see us here. We're getting ready to play the game. Yay! Super exciting. So yes. And yes, this is Dibs, named after Dibs, one of our designers, actually. He's kind of a fun character to play. He's got some great VO, and he's actually can definitely turn the tide of battle, I would say. So, alright. Faux device. I don't know. Alrighty. Got a lot of great questions coming up there. Everybody's wanting beta keys. We're actually going to give away a few beta keys in chat today, so keep an eye out for that. Let me see here. So what I've done is I've already locked in as tactician. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to choose a perk. You can see the perks are just little things that give you different stat buffs. In this case, what I want to do is actually, I want to get a force bubble. I actually like this quite a bit. What this does is it gives me additional magic resist, and then every 10 seconds, after 10 seconds of without taking any damage, you gain a shield that gives you a shield equal to 8% of your maximum health. So it's just a little bit of added survivability, which as a tactician is actually very useful. So, I'm going to go top with a Gladiator Michaela right there. So this should be a lot of fun. And on my team right now, I've got Dibs, Volek, Nissa, Michaela, and Cerulean. So this should be a lot of fun. And you can see we're running 3 tacticians, a gladiator, and a hunter. It's not completely unheard of, actually. So here we go.
The Dawngate opens.
Alrighty, so first things first, I'm going to hit P and I'm going to open up a store. So I'm actually going to start off with time, which is gives me a plus 20 haste bonus. Haste in our game grants, depending upon the character, grants varying levels of auto attack speed, CDR, and also movement speed as well. And so I've taken Q first, which is Nightmare, and basically it gives me a little bit of it's a little damage, AoE damage, small AoE damage. And then I'm going to select a spell first as well. So the first spell I'm actually going to take is going to be Stasis, which basically it's kind of an oh shiz button. So if something bad happens, I can press that and I'll freeze. I'll be invulnerable for a very brief amount of time. Oh, I forgot to buy potions. That was not good. I'm starting off really well. Alright, here we go. So I'm going to go top here. You notice we do have a ward there, that's good, so we have some vision. There's our enemy Fenmore. So I'm heading up here. These right here are what we call bindings in our game. If you're familiar with the Dota genre, you'll recognize them as a tower, basically. Oh my. They're getting a little froggy there, aren't they? Oh, let's not do that. Getting a little froggy. That's okay, though. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to place a ward right there. You'll notice that I had a ward. I didn't buy a ward. That's because everybody on the team, everybody has a ward on a 3-minute cooldown. So everybody has one of those. And basically, because I'm a tactician, I'm going to try and harass my opponents. As a tactician, I receive bonus gold, or sorry, bonus Vim, which is our currency in the game, for every time we hit an enemy. So you can see right there. Oh no, I didn't. Also, I get a bonus amount of Vim for being in the vicinity of creeps when they die. There we go, and you can see I got 15 bonus Vim. And right now, what I'm doing is I've got this. The force bubble is actually giving me a little bit of additional survivability at the moment too. There's some more Vim, bonus Vim. Alrighty. Let's see if we can just keep poking them and harassing them here. Ooh, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Alrighty. So I'm going to level up my shield next. Dream Wrap. You can see I can give you like a... This is castable multiple times, the shield is, per each cooldown. And so that means you can actually spread it between your teammates or your team and yourself. You can also actually cast it on an enemy shaper, and what that does is if you cast it on an enemy shaper, it will actually give them a slow and keep them in place, like so. Oh, nope. Was not able to do that. Alright, here we go. I hit him. Ow. Alright. These guys are hitting me hard. That's okay, though. Basically, just want to make sure I'm keeping myself safe and not dying. And that I'm keeping my Michaela right here alive as well. So, is a gladiator and tactician vital to the lane? I honestly don't think so. I've seen any number of combinations, and this would be a great question you can actually ask tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm actually going to try and have our shaper designer, Dibs, actually be on the community catch-up, which is basically kind of our weekly, time to chat with the players, talk about what we're working on, and give you guys an opportunity to ask a lot of great questions. But shield on you. I wouldn't say it's vital. I would say that you can have any number of combination of roles in a lane. I've seen. I would say you probably don't want like two gladiators in a lane at the same time, just because you guys would be fighting for CS. But I would say two tacticians in a single lane is actually very viable, and just be basing it on harass. Probably a tactician and a predator would also be a very viable combination as well. Predators get bonus Vim for getting shaper kills, actually. Keys. People want keys. I know. Everybody wants a key. We're going to give out some keys today in chat, so keep an eye on your PM inbox. Also, remember that you do actually have to follow the channel. You don't have to subscribe. You have to follow the channel in order to win a key. Oh, whoa, why am I going up there? We are both pretty low, and we could use a gank. We have a hunter in the jungle, I think. Looks like he's down at the bottom lane right now, though. Alright, just keeping that harass up. So I'm going to level my Q first, because I want to try for some, I want to try and get good damage on my harass. Yeah, if you do have other questions, be sure to check out our subreddit. It's /r, or r/Dawngate. We've got a great community going over there. Also, you can always read our forums as well, and check out what's going on there. If you have not checked yet, if you've not seen it yet, we do have a video that we did with machinima.com, which gives a good kind of overview of the game. If you check out the Waystone Games YouTube channel, we actually have our advanced and basic tutorials up there as well. So if you really want some very detailed information about the game, be sure to check those out as well. So I am getting to the point. We will not be posting the keys in chat, actually. I'm sorry. We want to do it in a way that's fairly impartial. So I hit level 6. I've taken my my ultimate ability, which is Reverie. I'm going to show you what that can do here very shortly. In fact, it'll be very, very soon. And keep that harass going on. Will there be open beta soon? I wouldn't say open beta will be anytime soon. We are very early in the development and the beta process. There's a lot of rough edges. There's a lot of things missing from the game right now. You know, this is a real, true beta, guys. It's not like a, you know, not a beta where the game is basically done and we're just trying to get people in there. Whoa, goodness! Well done, Michaela. You should be. You are low on health. All right, so I need to be.
Your binding is under attack.
Alright, so we could really use some ganks up top right now, but not yet. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build into Abolition, because what I'm trying to get to is I'm actually going to try and get to Ruin or Decay. Both of those are really good abilities, so I'm going to go ahead and go into Abolition. And then while I'm at it, I'm actually going to pick up some health while I'm here. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, so I was talking about his ult earlier, and what this is going to let me do, actually, since they're right there, I'm going to go all the way over here, across the map, and help them take this.
An enemy has been slain.
Helping them take this Spirit Well right now. Now, capturing the Spirit Well, these are like little economy objectives in the game.
Your binding is under attack.
And capturing the Spirit Well is actually going to give us an economy boost overall.
Is under attack.
So, I am now
going
going to go back to base, and then I'm going to head back to my lane up here. Because they are actually attacking us on multiple fronts right now. And it looks like they locked that Spirit Well, unfortunately. That's okay, but as you can see right here, there's a little cooldown going around it. It will unlock soon. So, I need to get back up here to my binding. Oh, looks like they're going to take it down, unfortunately. And there's 3 of them there, so I don't want to be there. Neither should our Michaela. Alrighty. Can't forget to ward. Oh goodness. Not good. It's okay. I want to try and... Oh gosh. Oh, I should probably have shaved my shield for for Michaela there. She's a little bit low. It's alright. See what we can do. Oh god, keep you alive. There we go. That guy shooting the things up in the air, that's Desecrator. Those little pools can be actually very nasty because the damage does stack.
Zwill. And I told them somebody get an assist, they get a key.
Sorry, what?
I told them that somebody get an assist, they get a key.
Okay, next time I get an assist. Oh, great. No pressure at all, right? Did my Michaela just... my Michaela just died. How about it? What if I get a kill?
Kill or assist.
A kill or assist, okay. I don't know if I'm going to get a... Alright, let's level up my shield a little bit. We need to get that. Because we are losing an economy right now. Unfortunately. I want to stay away from there. Oh, okay, here we go. And I'm going to shield Minx, who's playing Desecrator right now. Oh no! Alright. There we go. That was a little scary. A little bit scary. That's okay, though. So you notice I'm trying to stay in close proximity to my Michaela as she's farming, because every time she CS's a mob, every time she kills a mob, or a mob dies and I'm in the vicinity, I actually, or a creep dies, I should say. I'm using that MMO term, alright, mob. Every time a creep dies, I get gold as well. And because I'm a tactician, I actually get bonus Vim. Alright. Gotta watch out for that right there. Let's see here. Draven, no Draven. Alrighty. When does a tower respawn? That's actually a great question. If you see these little lines right here, the lines will actually, the binding, we call them bindings, will actually, these little lines fill up. Ow! That Fenmore hurts. As we get, as it goes further up. That, okay. Ow. As it goes further up, you'll notice that the binding will actually get closer and closer to respawning. So I can get DK right now, which is basically 40 power, 25 haste, and defense penetration. I can dealing damage to the target reduces their armor and magic resist by 5%, and it can stack up to 4 times. So, and then it deals 4% of target's health over time. So as a maximum health over 4 seconds is magical damage. So I'm going to take that one right there. And that's my first big item, and then I'm going to head back to my lane. Actually, I'm going to go help help my teammate take that. Oh wait, no. Actually, I'm sorry. I've got opportunity to go up here and take this. And really deal a double whammy to them as far as economy goes. Because I don't think they can make it back to me in time. So we'll see. Yes, this ult is definitely a fun part about playing Dibs. Alright, so I'm going to go back to my base now. And if you look over here, looks like Minx is about to take down... Minx is a UI artist here. She is an outstanding player, actually. But live! Live! Alright.
An ally has been slain.
Alrighty, so I'm going to head back to my lane. And you notice this line is filling up around the binding right now. When this goes all the way around, that's actually going to start an animation, and the binding will actually begin rebuilding right there. Looks like we got some fights going on down here. Outstanding. Alrighty. Let's get up with my Michaela here. I'm level 10, so I now have another ability. And what I want to do is I'm going to take a team buff there. That's called Tailwind. And what that does is if I activate it, it's going to grant my allies a little bit of extra movement speed. Anybody within the vicinity of me. Oh, look at that. Oh, goodness. And I'm going to shield up. I'm going to hit that. You can notice that I am hitting quite a bit. And that was a good time for our Tailwind. Oh, dang it. I didn't get to block that, unfortunately. So sorry. Alright, Minx, let's push these guys out a little bit. What do you say? Get a shield for her, for Volek there. There we go. That is Volek's ult. It makes Volek very beastly. Ow. Oh no, you don't. Oh gosh. I knew that was coming. I should have hit my stasis there to survive. Unfortunately, I did not. And now, this Nissa's getting really greedy. We'll see if it's going to happen. Nope. What's going on down here? Looks like our Nissa on our team is doing pretty well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to start building something that's going to help my team. I'm going to build a Fortitude. Now what this does is it gives nearby allies 8 armor and 10 magic resist. I'm eventually going to upgrade that into something a little bit higher. I'm actually going to end up getting a Unity because they've got 2 Shapers on their team that do a fair amount of AoE damage. So, and those Shapers are Volek and Fenmore. Fenmore's ult is a PB AoE ability that basically wrecks face. It's pretty dope. So we're actually doing okay in this lane right now. As far as farm goes, I'm not sure. Dumathon's is not doing amazing on CS, but Dumathian doing pretty decent. The important thing is that I have 3 of the Spirit Wells right now. And it looks like that Spirit Well is destroyed, unfortunately. But that's okay, you can see the line starting to fill towards it. If we can hold out in this lane for long enough, the Spirit Well will eventually, or I'm sorry, the Binding will eventually respawn. So, somebody is saying that I should die. Alright. What do we got here? I want me to get a kill too, but I'm also playing a tactician, so that's not my primary concern at the moment. We should go down and help them down there. I'm going to place a ward right there so that we can see. Okay, no, they should be okay. They seem to be okay right now. I'm going to stay right here with my Michaela, and I'm going to get some farm with them. We should probably look into doing a concentrated push here soon as a team. Help them get that buff there. There we go. Much better.
An enemy has been slain.
That should help our Michaela. I want to say the red buff. Ow! Our Michaela should ward right there. Or somewhere up here. And I will repeat that again in chat here in a moment.
An ally has been slain.
Is Van Porter, how is this game different from other MOBAs in the genre? Well, you can see, I mean, it's a MOBA, so there's obviously going to be some similarities as far as like the game, how the game plays as far as that goes. It's a MOBA, we're true to that, to our MOBA roots there. But we have some definite distinctions. The Spirit Wells, the way the bindings are, things like that. Even down to our Shaper design is I would say, very different. Oh goodness. And we're just going to give ourselves a little bit of movement speed there. We could use some assistance there. But, definitely keep an eye on watching me play the game. We're going to be playing the game every Tuesday and Thursday, and then also we're going to be playing it for our beta test, the closed beta test, every Friday from 3 to, I'm sorry, not every Friday, but when we're live on Fridays from between 3 and 9.
Your Spirit Well is under attack.
Oh goodness. Alright, there we go. Gotta keep him away. Trying to keep our Michaela alive there.
Is under attack. An ally has been
Here comes the ganks. Very nice. Unfortunate. Let's see if I can get a slow off. I got an assist. There we go. I got 2 assists. It does sound like 2 keys. You're right. All right, let's keep our team going here. Look at that! Look at that! You see that all that gold Vim popped up there? That is because I was in the vicinity when those were killed. And you saw a little smaller number that popped up underneath it. That is because I'm a tactician and I get bonus Vim when creatures die in the vicinity. And I might be repeating myself just a little bit, but that's just to reinforce the importance of the tactician role and what exactly the tactician does. So, all right. Suture Blah is playing Nissa.
Oh god.
Suture Blah Blah. And I'm continuing to max up my shield right now. My shield / slow, I should say. Alrighty. So the keys are not going to be in like open chat right now, guys. The keys are PM'd to the winners. We're randomly selecting winners, so we're going to push into these guys a little bit. A little scary. A little scary.
Your spirit well is under attack.
That desecrator. Looks like we have a while on the top. On the top well. Unfortunately, it looks like Michaela and somebody else have got 3v2 up there. Yep, 3v2. I would fly up there. But it doesn't seem like they really need a whole lot of help. I'm going to give you that. No.
Your binding is under attack. An enemy has been slain.
There's an assist. Oh goodness. Hi, I don't like you. Oh, look at that. Looks like my spells will rebound because I think the last person who played on this computer was our QA lead, Scott.
Although it was Jesus who rebounded the spell to A, that was me.
Was it Jesus? Okay. Use spell 1. Smart cast spell 1. A, no. 1. That would be why my stasis didn't go off there. Oops. Alright, so since I'm back at the shop, I'm going to go ahead and pick up Unity right now. And then I'm going to pick up Power because the next thing I want to build is I want to actually build to Hostility, which gives a buff for Power and Mastery to all of my nearby allies. So you can see everything in all items in our store is a 1-to-1 upgrade path right here.
Oh.
Everything upgrades into multiple different items. So I'm actually going to go and ninja up here as I fly across the map. Whee! So it looks like most of them are down there. I should be pretty safe up here to get this. And basically all that I'm doing right now is I'm trying to harass economy lines of my enemy team. And you can see I was successful in that. So I'm actually not going to recall back. I think that my Michaela is close enough that I should be able to run over to her with relative safety. And yes, it does look like that. And since my Michaela is here anyways and is getting this, I'm going to stay with her. You'll notice that compared to my other teammates, I may be a little bit under level. Part of that is because due to my ulting around the map and trying to harass economy lines, I spent a little bit less time in lane than everybody else has. That's okay though, I'm not too far behind. And we just did a little bit of economy harass for them. So you notice they've only got 4 workers gathering bonus Vim for them right now. So I'm going to head down here because Michaela is recalling, and I'm not quite ready to go back to the base yet. I'm not ready to go B just yet. I'm going to go over this way and try and keep up with him. And let's see if I can get a little assist action, or I'll just get a kill. How's that sound? Let me do a little shield action on Michaela. If I can catch up with her. Careful, there. Alrighty. Looking good. And a shield, just to recover some of that. Nicely done. Alrighty. Let's push this lane down, guys. I bet we can do that.
Your binding is under
I bet we can push this lane down. The parasite is in the middle of the map. That is correct. The parasite is in the middle of the map. What is the parasite? Well, let's see if I can convince my team. The parasite is a neutral creep in the middle of the map that basically, oh geez, evolves over the course of the game. What the parasite does is it will, over time, it starts off kind of as a parallel. You can compare it to the dragon in League of Legends, and eventually it becomes much more. Let me shield him real quick here, and I think that my team needs to GTFO. Let's get the frack out, really quickly.
Enemy killing spree.
Oh my! Don't die. Alrighty, there we go. And eventually he'll level up. He basically evolves throughout the game. He's got 3 different stages. In the first stage, he grants, I believe, only Vim, bonus Vim, or currency. The second stage is the same, and then in the third stage, he grants a buff and a significant amount of Vim for the entire team. Alrighty. So I want to place a ward over here just to make sure that we're not getting somebody sneaking up behind us. It looks like this other team is pushing into us pretty hardcore, and it looks like Minx might need some help. Okay, never mind. Okay. I am ready to jump over there at a moment's notice if I need to. Which I need to. Ah, dang it. I didn't make it in time. Unfortunately. Did not make it in time. That's okay. We're going to go capture this Spirit Well right now, I believe, as a team. I'm actually going to hang out here just off. I could go up there and help my... actually, I'm going to stay with my teammate and help this cap faster, actually. The more people you have there, the faster it'll cap. Alright, I'm going to go B right now. And help defend my base. Because it looks like... the ward is once everybody on the team gets a ward. It's on a 3-minute cooldown, and you don't have to buy them. So it's a team responsibility. Oh, give me a little bit of that. Sergeant Whipass needs a little bit of shield.
Your binding is under attack.
And you can see that they are on our Guardian now, unfortunately. So let's clear this up here. They're pushing into us pretty hardcore. I'm gonna slow FUD device. Didn't help. Let's see if I can... do we want to chase them down? I think we do. I think we do want to chase them down. Ah, darn it.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Your spirit well.
Ah, that was a bad placement for that.
Your spirit well is under attack.
I could not do that, unfortunately.
Your spirit well is
All right.
under attack.
Here we go. Keep you alive. Keep me alive. Sergeant Whipass, you need to go back. Alrighty. That was a little bit of a hectic. Netsworth, when will the game open to play? So we're doing limited closed beta testing right now, Netsworth. So we're only testing for very short windows, I believe 1 day a week at the moment. So that will gradually ramp up over time. So never fear. Alright, so I can't quite build a hostility yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pick up Force. And actually, if I wait 10 seconds, I can build a hostility. So you can see the team's kind of hanging around down here in the jungle. We really should group up together and push either this lane or this lane. All of their bindings have respawned all the way back out here, so we really need to. That, and there is this open well, right, the Spirit Well. My gut tells me they're probably right here at the Parasite right now, and if we really wanted to, we could probably go and ambush them. So I'm going to pick up Hostility, which gives my team bonus Mastery and Power. Very cool. I'm going to go and try and catch up with my team. They just showed themselves bot. Careful! Alright. So let's see what we got here. We've got 4 of us. I see one.
An ally has been slain.
Looks like they all went to gank Volek. Alright, so we've got 5v4. This is not necessarily where we want to be right now. I'm going to go ahead and shield him.
An ally has been slain.
And I'm going to movement speed buff my team so that we can run away effectively. Let's see if I can block some of that. They got me.
Your
Darn it.
binding is under attack.
Okay, I probably should have ulted there sooner to get away from that. Unfortunately, did not help. Alrighty.
Binding is
I'm
under
afraid that this might be GG right now because they're making a concentrated push onto our Guardian. Now you guys notice this Guardian right here has got 3 health bars on it. What you have to do is you have to burn down 1 health bar. Once that health bar is gone, it's gone. But if they only burn it down halfway, then the health bar will actually regen over time. And here, let me pick up some potions. Mikaela's got a chance to take out 2.
enemy.
Got a chance for a double kill. Maybe. Let's see. I'll try and catch up with her. Our Mikaela's pretty fed right now. Has a decent amount of items. Me being near Mikaela can only help her because of my mastery buff right now. So, however, our team is spread out all over the map. So, yes, I seem to be able to type very well there. Alrighty. So I'm almost max level now. I'm level 19.
That binding? I can do it.
Yep. Alright, here comes the team. They're coming in from all corners of the map. We're getting ready to push bot, I think. So. Are there skins in the game? Kevrock1208 is asking that question. Not yet, Kevrock. We are basically at the point where we're testing gameplay. This beta test is focused almost 100%, well actually 100% basically, on gameplay and usability. Skins and all that fun stuff, that'll come later on down the road. But right now we're really just focused in on making a great game. That's the main concern right now. So, and I think we're doing a great job. Our community is giving great feedback to us, and hopefully you guys should see some improvements. Those of you who participated in last week's beta test should see some improvements almost immediately there. So. Alrighty, what do we got here? We got... Let's shield Minx. That's not going to help. Alright. There we go, that's an assist. Oh, what a good block by Kryph. Kryph had a really great block there. Alright, let's get this here. You can see that we are, we're pushing this down pretty quickly. We're going to keep pushing this lane right now. Alright, keep pushing it. Oh, crud. Alright. I'm going to go back to the base because we're getting pushed. And let's get him off of there. I'm going to kill him. There we go. Clutch. Save the Guardian with a hair's breadth of health left. GG. Wow. That was close. Well, we had a good push there. The cost, unfortunately, was another bar of health off of our Guardian. So, let's see if we can push this in a little bit more here, too. And hopefully... Looks like this binding's pretty close to respawning, so that might give us a little bit of breathing room. I've got 40 seconds until my ult respawns, or recharges, so I can make it back. So hopefully that binding gets a chance to respawn. I actually have another ability right now, and instead of taking Blink, I'm actually going to take Deflect, which is kind of a team buff to Team Shield, which basically gives everybody on the team a little bit of a buff. So Minx and I are a little bit exposed out here. We should probably go back to the base and help defend right now. Alright, so here we go. Heading back to the base. I want to help out with these guys right here. We need to make sure that we're getting some more... Oh, wait, before I do anything else, I should probably buy some items. So, I'm actually going to go power again, and I'm going to go force again, but this time I want to actually build into hostility, because what this does is it reduces the healing effects on enemy shapers by 50%. That's important because they have a Volek and they have a Fenwar on their team, both of which are kind of lifesteal-y, health-based shapers. While I'm here, I'm actually going to pick up a flask as well. Yikes, that was a lot. And I'm going to increase my health while I'm here. So, let me give myself a little extra health. Because remember, my passive was that force bubble, and I actually get a shield based on the amount of health I have, a bonus shield based on the health I have. This is not good that they're there. Let me see if I can... Nope, I'm not making a dent in them at all right now. But this guy might. Alright, so we're in defense mode. There we go, Gadget. I got a shield on you. I'm going to keep getting some AoE in there. Let me get that. Nice. Don't get overextended, don't get baited. In fact, I'm going to put a ward right there to make sure they're not trying to circle around us there.
That should not be bound.
Alright, so they were almost all bottom lane. We have... I think that we probably need a few more items collectively on our team. I'm actually going to go back and finish off my force into a pain. And then I'll wait till later. They're taking that right now. I'm going to hold on to my ult, though. I could go up here and harass their economy lines, but at this late stage of the game, I think it's better if we actually extend out, try and take down this and this tower, and then if we need to, I can run back. These guys can take down this right here while they're down there. And meanwhile, we can split push into this. Looks like these guys are over here. I'm a little bit worried as to where the rest of the team is. It looks like they're actually down here in the jungle.
Your spirit well is under attack.
So,
Your spirit well is under attack.
these guys have taken that spirit well. And it looks to me like we have a 3v3 at the moment. I don't see a fourth one of them. And we do have a tank. We do have our tank with us. Cerulean. Kind of a tanky character. He's about to get jumped by Volek, I think, though. One of them could ward right there. That would be great. Oh, goodness.
Spirit well is under attack.
Alright, so odds are in our favor now. I'm going to slow, and I'm going to do that. There we go.
Been slain.
My dream work.
Spirit
Alrighty.
is under attack.
So they are up here. We actually could take them on pretty well right now, I think. They're going to come down here, though. Bet. Maybe. Nope, nope, they're up here. Alright.
Has been slain.
Well done. Alright, we need to push. We need to push. Alrighty, let's see here. The enemy team throws and I win 3 keys. Nice. Well done, sir. Well done. Alrighty. Gotta keep that harass going. And right now I'm trying to reactively shield, or... in some cases I try to proactively shield, but in most cases right now I'm trying to reactively shield any of our team that's going out there, and I'm gonna ward down here actually. Oh, I can't. It's on cooldown. Alright.
Allied killing spree.
Very nicely done. Alright.
Enemy is relentless.
Here we go. Turn. Hopefully he turns. There we go. Oh my goodness. Shield to my team. And movement speed buff? Nope. No need it. I'm gonna shield myself because I'm standing in those pools. Let me see if I can knock him away. No, that's okay though. Shield. Shield. Oh goodness. I'm gonna shield myself. I'm actually gonna try and get away now. Ow. That hurt. I probably could have done a stasis there, unfortunately. But that wouldn't have helped. Get away, Nessa, get away! You can see this binding has respawned, so it gives us a little bit of breathing room. Also, this binding has respawned, so we have a little bit more breathing room. So we're doing a pretty good job of coming back right now. Alright, so, let's see, what should I build next? I think I want to go for some just raw health right now, just to give me a little bit more survivability. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build growth, and then I'm going to go into rebirth, which is basically a huge health buff, as well as kind of a healing boost if you drop below 30% health. So I'm going to go growth now. And that's going to give me a little bit more health. So I'm up to 24, 25 health at the moment. So we're doing all right. We're balanced on economy right now. We have 2. Our enemy team has 2. These are almost off a cooldown right now, so we should be able to capture them relatively soon. Hi!
Hello.
How are you doing, Dibs?
Pretty good.
Did you see I'm playing Dibs?
Yes, I did.
Outstanding. Alright. I have no idea where the rest of the team is.
Bet you're losing.
Huh?
Bet you're losing. Oh, go in there.
I think that they were... It looked like they were at a... oh, goodness. Yeah, I gotta get him down. There we go. I killed him. Alright. And gonna... Shield. Oh god. Alright, there we go. That was scary. What was that? That was a 2 for 1? Oh, that was pretty good. 2 for 1. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't know where my team is. I think they're all back at the base right now. Alright, I'm going to try and get a little bit of farm. So, you want to pull up a chair, Dibs?
Yep.
You have any pro tips for people who want to play Dibs?
I do. During a team fight like that,
you
should pop your wings immediately upon start because it's a huge power bonus to your entire team.
Okay.
I think had you had your wings up, you guys probably would have just crushed them there.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, so there was an aspect of it I didn't realize that.
Yep, it's a power aura to everyone nearby, so basically if you're like flying into a team fight that's at mid-progress, you come in not only bringing yourself, but also a huge power bonus to the team.
Okay, I will remember that for the next time. Thankfully, my ult's on a very low cooldown, so I'll be able to pop that off here in just a few moments, actually. Looks like. So this is the Shaper that's your namesake, is that right?
That's true, yeah.
This is true. Is it any coincidence he's also the most adorable Shaper?
Ah, yes, thank you. That's how we decided it, clearly.
Is that how we decided? Okay. Alright, let's see here. Let's see, what are their questions and answers? I was playing him wrong. I wasn't playing him wrong, I was just missing an aspect of him, I think.
It's 2177.
Looks like my ward's off of cooldown. Oh, there's that. Oh, that's... Excuse me, not Mr. Grumbles. What are we calling him again?
Tala.
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 Okay.
Mr. Grumbles, the old
looks like a team fight here. Wings! Bonus power to the team. They're not engaging. Okay.
Oh.
Oh well. There we go. There we go. No, push in. You can tank it. Come on, Minx. You can tank it. There you go. You got it. I got your shields. Oh, what the hell?
You got vaporized.
I got vaporized. I did.
Who's Cripe playing?
Cripe is Mars, actually.
Who's he? Oh, he's playing McKellar.
He's playing McKellar, yeah. Wow. Melted me. It's okay. Alright, I'm actually going to upgrade my growth into a rebirth now. for that big health boost. Any other recommendations on items I should build for Dibs?
I really like inevitability on Dibs, which builds out of power.
Out of power?
It's
So power
whenever you deal damage, power to control to inevitability.
to control. Okay. Ah, yes, inevitability. I've actually used that before.
Right, it lets you slow on all your attacks.
Right.
When you hit someone with your E, because it's a decaying slow, and it's like 60% to begin with, they basically like stop in place for like a second.
Wow, that's
So
outstanding.
It's super good. It can like stop a push, it can catch someone going away, you can fly in, pass someone, and basically just stop and let your team catch up.
Okay, awesome. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to build that item next, and that'll actually be my final item. So if you had any critique to give about this build right now, I've got Decay, Unity, Hostility, Pain, and Rebirth. What would you...
What's the enemy team look like?
The enemy team is... Hold on, let me...
If you hold.
I'm actually back. So I'll hold tab. Looks like they've got a Desecrator.
Yeah,
Fenmore.
Unity's actually a good choice here. I was going to see if you wanted to get Stamina instead, but Unity's pretty good because they have tons of AoE damage.
Yep, that's what I noticed.
Did you say you have an Oppression? Is that your fourth item there?
Not an Oppression. I currently have a Pain.
Oh, Pain for Volek, yeah.
Yes, for Volek and Fenmore. Both.
Oh yeah, super good.
Yep.
Generally, I would want my Volek to get.
been slain.
Oh boy.
An enemy has been slain. And
Tailwind.
is dominating.
You got a shield. Go, go. Did they? Oh, they did. They took him out. Oh gosh.
Is dominating.
Okay. Well, this could be good. And we'll just get a little jungle farm while we're at it. Did they take him out? Did they take him out?
Actually, they lost a lot of people there. You guys are up one player.
Yeah, we are.
I can do
We are up. We can do it. Yes. So they did try and take on the parasite. He is very, very beefy. So if you try and take him on, just be prepared. Once you engage him too, it's not like you can run away either.
Yeah, it's true. You got to get real far away if you want that debuff to fall off.
Yep. Alright. I'm taking a little bit of farm, but that's okay. At this point in the game, right? Alright, we're pushing it down. We're actually making a concentrated push right now. And they've still got quite a bit of time. Well, they got about 5 seconds until this is up. I don't want to go in against that guy. I don't want to give him a chance to get in on me. Getting over a little cold there, sir?
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I wasn't on the stream last week because I had a cold and I'm
It's
still
okay.
kind of coughing a little bit.
There we go. Oh god. I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna do this, and then we're done.
Bummer.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen.
An enemy is dominating.
Unfortunately, because I did not take Blink, I left myself without kind of an out button. But I did that because I wanted to do things that were a little bit more team-centric with Tailwind and Deflect. And then the Stasis is kind of my panic button. So, unfortunately, my team didn't get a chance to turn on them because we were a little bit spread out. So, while we're waiting here, I'm going to go ahead and build into my inevitability, which by taking control, that's the second step. And that's actually going to give me a little bit of extra slow on them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like our Nissa and our Cerulean are both down as well. That's no good. Once we get a Moravan wants to ask, more Avman asks, once we get a beta key, are we given access to all future betas or just the next Fridays? It's actually for all future betas. It's that beta and every beta thereafter. So, sorry, answering your question, I forgot to focus on the action. And it looks like they are hanging around here. They're going to take our well now. What else is going on? They're going to push into here, I bet. How much further do I have for inevitability? I've got about 500. Alright. They're taking that one. I'm not tremendously worried about them taking wells at this point. Would you agree with that statement, or...?
Yeah, probably. Most of them are... It's getting pretty late in the game. I assume that most of them are finishing up their item builds.
Yes.
In that particular case, you can just stop it anyway.
Right.
Your binding is under attack.
Kill them for me.
I think at this point in the game, we're just waiting for somebody... We're waiting for somebody to make a mistake and for the entire team to get wiped. And then I think at that point we're going to be able to push in, either push in or get pushed in on, and finish the game up. So we should all gather. Don't worry about bindings, or don't worry about mines. My spelling.
Glowing?
Amazing.
Fine.
Let's go in there. So we do one of these tests every day, right? 2 games a day
Oh
usually.
yeah, since I've been on the team for forever, which
Yep.
is like incredible. It's
Which
like so incredible in the game industry to be able to play the game every day.
Every day, exactly.
Yeah, it's like unheard of.
Yep. I've heard a lot of people on the team say that the daily play test is actually their favorite time of day. So.
Absolutely.
Oh goodness.
You need to go a little bit, Dibs.
What's that?
We need to get in the camera. People don't see the
Oh.
Yeah, just
Hello.
stand over.
I'll just stand
Oh, are you a
out
little
of
bit too
frame
far
and
off
just
camera?
talk. Alright, you need to do it.
Okay.
Shield up.
Go, Minx, go! Push into them!
Oh wow, he got vaporized.
Oh my goodness, yes.
How about
he
your
did.
niece is doing work in the bushes?
Yeah.
Been slain.
Nissa doing work. Sorry.
Oh my god, wow. No
Oh
problem.
wow, wipe, get him, get him.
Ah, so good.
I think we just,
Enemy team.
alright, we gotta push this down.
You should just tank it.
I should just tank it. I'll tank it.
Enemy body has been destroyed.
I think we can do this. I don't know about this, but
Oh, they're down for forever.
they're down for quite a while. We got some creeps here, we might be able to do this. Is this GG? I think this is GG.
Oh wow, so good.
Good comeback, right? We were pretty far down. There we go. Nice. GG.
Very good.
That's
Awesome.
3 keys. 3 keys.
Outstanding.
bro.
Yeah, we came back. That was we were down. We were down pretty significantly. I
It looked bad when I came over here.
It looked
but
pretty bad,
My
yeah.
coaching, it paid off.
Your coaching paid off. Let me know that little bonus extra about the ult. Definitely helped out for sure.
Yep.
So awesome. Thanks. And so hopefully your cough is better tomorrow. We
I
can
hope
have
so. I don't want to be on stream and be coughing in people's ears all
Yeah,
the time,
yeah,
but you
that's
know, hopefully.
Well, so hopefully we'll have you on tomorrow to talk about all the different shapers that we've announced so far. And we'll have a new one that we're going to put out tomorrow. So check out our Facebook page, facebook.com/thedawngate. Check out our Twitter, @thedawngate. Check us out at www.waystonegames.com. We've got a subreddit, r/dawngate. We've got our channel here, obviously, so follow us if you're not already. And anything else that we've got? We're doing everything we can to keep in constant contact with the community. So be sure to tune in tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock, and we're going to have our community catch-up where we talk about what's been going on in the community this week and also what's going to be happening for the rest of the week as well. So until then, thank you very much for tuning in for our twice-weekly playtest, and we'll see you again tomorrow morning. Bye-bye, everybody.